that baby up. We are at the 2015 Knoxville Corvair Convention.
What?
We're at the 2015 Knoxville Corvair Convention.
Yes.
Is that where we are?
Yes, that's where we are.
I thought so.
Are you going across or are you staying here? Probably.
Warning line right here. Stay back.
Stay back.
Stay back. The cars are here to race. There's mid-engine cars, rear-engine cars, modified cars. And this is quite the event. It's in a beautiful park in Knoxville. Looks like a flood area. When the water flows, it flows to here. We're going to walk around and see some of the cars in the parking lot over there, and they're going to race over there, and they got the track set up over here. I'm going to see what's going on. I hope we don't get run over by one of these unsafe at any speed race cars. We got a 32 Ford pickup truck. Let's go take a look at that. Whoop, rolling back. I see it. Thank you. Where's your backup beeper? Beep, beep, beep.
Hey, bottom of the hill. Watch out for the yellow car.
Racing tires, four-wheel disc brakes, V8 power. V8 mid-engine. Rumble, rumble. Let's do a video of the cars in the staging area. This is that crazy Turbo 6. This is the 8/10ths mid-engine early model. Flat 6 with a Buick 3800 supercharger, an Eaton supercharger, I believe. This car goes really fast, but he sometimes loses. Doesn't always get fastest time of the day. It's Team Tweedy. Team Tweedy. This gentleman's been racing this car for years and years and years and years and years. Even room for a passenger. '63 Spider convertible with real wire wheels. 150 horsepower convertible. Padded dash, manual tune radio, just like mine, but it's got a power top, 2-speed wiper, and a washer. 1964 door? Yep. Caveman Corvair. 1960, 1-year only Corvair. They redesigned the car entirely for 1961. Manual tune, but a padded dash and a 700 automatic shift. 1960 Caveman Corvair. It even has bumper guards. Deluxe 700 model. Middle of the range. Looks like a Survivor car. Original paint. 1965 Corsa. This reminds me of what it looked like back in the 60s. It's a satanic drug thing you wouldn't understand. This looks just like going back in the 60s. You popped off the hubcap. You had white walls. This has got 14-inch wheels, probably from a Chevelle, mid or late 70s. 4-speed manual shift Corsa, 1965. Gold with a saddle tan interior, 65. Here's a Fitch Sprint, 1963, loaded with options. Spider, got the Hands wheels. They had a raised hub. Mine are similar to Hands wheels, but they're not on my 62 Spider. 63 interior with accessory headrests, gauge pod. That looks like a late 60s Pontiac AM/FM with a Chevrolet badge on it. Got a clock that would normally go above the ashtray, but that one's mounted a little over there. Got a Sprint horn button, but no Sprint shift knob. I've got the Sprint shift knob, but no Sprint horn button. It's a blue 63 with the white stripe, Fitch Sprint by John Fitch, Lime Rock, Connecticut, Falls Village. 1965 140. I thought it was a Stinger, but it's not. It's just sort of Stingerized in look. Stopwatches, gauges, racing seats. It's low and it's got sticky gumballs. Air cooled. This fellow here races on a budget. A low budget. That's like me. People say I'm classy. I say, yeah, all of it low. I'm glad you're here. You're a man after my heart. First Indy Auto X, first Indy Solo, first place prize. Bare bones. Bare bones race car. We heard this thing rumble yesterday. We're going to see it race around the track now. Who's your tires? Next to it is a late convertible, also with stickies. Looks like it was a Corsa, but those days are gone. There's that reinforced rocker panel support that you'll see on a convertible. Hollowed and lightened, and everything unnecessary has been tossed. Georgia, the Peach State, 1965. Lightened. Rusted. No problemo, it lightens it up. Automatic shift, one pedal. This one's too nice to race. Woo! What a beauty. 66 Corsa. I like those wheels. These look big. Extra load, 16s, disc brakes in the front, and drums in the back. Nice gauges. LS Chevrolet engine. Corvette engine with a Porsche transaxle.
How you doing?
Doesn't get any better than this. Corvair Racing in 2015 in Knoxville. Wish I was in a little mini drone like Pisser has. You can follow the cars around with GPS tracking. Wow. Oh my. Chevrolet, square nose, late 70s. Not too rusty. Clunk. Brakes work. Yeah. Locked them up. Tapped a few cones. All for fun.